Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your weekend love bite. Scorpio, these are for the weekend of the 25th of September, and these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Scorpio and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Scorpio, welcome back, my subscribers. As you may have noticed, our family has grown, crossed over 5,000 last week. Thank you so much for your love and support to this channel. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, we welcome you in to our Omkara family. If you enjoy these readings, do subscribe to the channel and become part of us. We welcome you in. Let me explain this to the newbies. This is just a small little reading just to check on your weekend energy. We will be coming out with longer readings soon for your October read and your love readings. But meanwhile, enjoy this. Before I start your reading, Scorpio, I'd like to take a angel blessing card as well to top the reading. So my angels, what do you have for Scorpio now? Blessing or an advice for Scorpio? Blessing or an advice for Scorpio, please? You found it. What have they found, angels? One more card, please. Safe travel. Travel could be on your mind, Scorpio. Either somebody is traveling, or this could just be moving from one phase of your life to another, right? So whatever it is, be very careful of any conflict, any road rage, anything that can jeopardize your travel. Though you shouldn't travel at all right now, COVID is on. But if you are, just be a bit mindful, okay, of any conflict. But if you're not traveling, this card also means you found your way now, okay? You found your way, you know exactly where you want to go. And if you're worried about this transition that you're making from one phase of your life to another, don't be, because the angels know exactly what you're going through and they're going to help you through this transition. They have you on their back, okay? So let's leave these two cards here and start opening your cards now. So the first card I have for you here is the Five of Cups in reverse. Very nice. Three of Cups upright. Strength. Judgment. Three of Cups. Page of Pentacles. These three cards we'll leave for later. So right now it seems to be a good time, Scorpio. You seem to be coming out of your sadness and your depression, and you're thinking of having fun, maybe catching up with friends and family and just having a good time, and just being a bit did something happen here, Scorpio, where you feel somebody got the better of you and you're coming out of that phase of your life where you feel somebody kind of publicly humiliated you maybe, or you got cheated upon, or somebody was playing mind games with you, somebody was mischievous with you, and now I see you coming out of that zone where you kept looking back in depression and sadness, and you're coming out now to say, hey, to hell with it, I'm going to now, I don't want to be in this abandoned and sad and lonely place anymore. I maybe want to go out and meet my friends now. And you're trying to be very, very strong regarding whatever's happened. You've kind of told yourself that let karma deal with whoever's done you wrong, and I'm going to go out and maybe meet new people and have fresh new beginnings. So what's this Three of Cups, Spirit? You're moving away from a bad situation here, something in the past which didn't make you feel good, and you want to find now stability in your own life. You want to be happy. You want to move away from all these troubled times where you felt there was somebody in your life who was not giving you commitment maybe. This person was never offering you commitment, came in, left. So you are now moving away from all these troubled times after putting this to a stoppage. right? You've been very strong, you've been very brave with the strength energy, and you've decided, I am not going to deal with this. Let God and karma deal with this person. Let's take a card anyway for the Judgment. Yeah, somebody broke your heart here. You were looking for maybe stability, you were looking for commitment, happily ever after, but I think somebody came and broke your heart and never offered it to you, right? So you couldn't have that new beginning that you were looking for with this person. But I think now you're in a good place where you are maybe meeting other people and trying to kind of just keep yourself happy. Three of Pentacles, Spirit. What's this Three of Pentacles? Yes, you are in your element now, and you want to now move ahead, see your future, go and travel, maybe broaden your horizons, meet new fresh people. You want to leave all the fighting and sadness behind. But right now there is still a bit of conflict here. Either it's internal, Scorpio, this could be internal conflict, or it could also be with, you know, the groups that you're meeting or the people that you're now connecting with. So what is this conflict, Spirit? It's come out twice for Scorpio. What is this conflict that they're having? What's this conflict? There could be competition as well around you. Yeah, there could be competition for your attention at the moment, Scorpio. A lot of people vying for your attention, maybe. If you've been juggling with the thought of, you know, who to choose, I think you're going to make up your mind. I mean, if you've been juggling about the past also, whether I should go back to the past or not go back to the past, to start something new, Scorpio, I see you kind of making a very firm decision here, and maybe starting something brand new and fresh. You want to make a choice. You don't want to be in this conflicted energy where you're always thinking, always worrying, always wondering, and leaving all these troubled things behind. Let's see what's happening on your weekend. Yeah, coming out of this Hangman's place, you are in the King of Pentacles energy, or you're meeting somebody who's very, very, very secure, very abundant. Yeah. You're calling justice here, you're calling judgment on this person who I think brought you nothing but false promises maybe in the past. You're coming out of this restlessness that person put you in, and you're going forward. I think you're coming out of the zone now. The Hangman is here in reverse. You're coming out of the zone now, and you're redirecting that attention, Scorpio, to yourself. And you're now in self-love, self-healing. You're very intuitive, looking good. You're being very defensive. You're not, you know, allowing anything that's not of your highest good to come in. And you're waiting for your new ships to arrive. That's a great energy to be in the weekend, Scorpio. If that's what you've done, yes, you're taking it slow but steady now, right? You're letting go of the past, and you are now allowing new energies to come in without worrying about the past. You're saying, let karma deal with them, let it happen, whatever happens. I'm no longer waiting. I'm going to still move ahead in my own life, in my own way. And yes, I think that's what Spirit is applauding you. You found your path forward. You know exactly what you want now. And don't worry, since now you're clear on your path and you're no longer harboring any resentment towards the past, and you made up your mind not to juggle and keep worrying and thinking. Now the spirit world and the angels are 100% with you, and they're going to carry you forward to the next phase of your life, which will be beautiful, because look at you, you're right here on the shoulders of this angel, right? They're going to carry you forward. They won't even let your feet get wet in this lake, right? So don't worry, leave all this conflict behind. You are going to be victorious soon with this brand new beginning. Take this leap of faith now. It's going to be abundant, it's going to be beautiful, and that's it. So this weekend, new life begins for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. Have a great weekend, and I'm going to see you now for your October reads. Love and light. Namaste.